You know what I'm talking about, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing on this Show Me Something Saturday? You say, show me something. What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. But before we do that, look, I ain't even got no time. I'm running, I'm a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? I'm running late, you know what I'm talking about? So look, man, y'all know, shout out to all the penitentiaries. Shout out to everybody in the world. I don't promote nothing. I don't promote no drugs. I don't promote no violence, domestic violence, crime. I promotes nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Not nothing. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. And cause we just don't know how much we got. But let me get into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Before I do that, my mama say always rest in peace. We on T-Bad boy. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Crowner, you know what I'm talking about? Exclusive blend. Shout out to all the women who used to go to sleep watching Sleeping Beauty. Now they just go to sleep in a sleeping bag. You know? Zip me. I see. Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, show me something, man. You know what I'm talking about? Show me something Saturday, man. You know, that's a saying going around now. The Joker just told me that, man, show me, man, let me tell you something, brother. You know what I'm talking about? If I show you something you might not be able to see again. You know what I'm talking about, man? You don't get up out of here with that, man. You know what I'm talking about? And just show me something, that go like that right there, man. Show me something Saturday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because now, man, not just now, we just be getting into a lot of weird characteristics and all that, man. So I told you people just hear stuff and they repeat it. So now they hear, you know what I mean? I guess they hear the big dogs talking this on Instagram, or what they consider big dogs talking all this stuff on Instagram and stuff like that, right? So now they just repeat it, man. Show me something and all that. Let me tell y'all something, man. When I was growing up, since I've been growing up, man, that shit right there ain't never been no good game. So to the nigga who said that, man, I ain't one of them people. I ain't showing you shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like Ira told me when I was little, I show you something, nigga, you better duck. You know what I'm talking about? No, that ain't what he said, man. That was OG in the penitentiary. That nigga Ira said, nigga, you ever see my pistol, you'll be laying on the other end of that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out B.I. Black Ira. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that show me some shit, bruh. I don't know. I guess y'all into it, bro. I'm not. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just gonna speak on that shit right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Since I've been growing up, it ain't never been wise. It ain't never been smart to show somebody some shit you was doing, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. Has somebody ever stole your idea? Have you ever been walking around with somebody? You know what I'm talking about? Has somebody ever stole your paint or something like that? You get what I'm saying? You was like, man, I'm finna. Next thing you know, you see somebody with your paint, a nigga with your paint. See, I didn't even know that. I remember Lil Lou from I think Lil Lou dead, man. You know what I'm talking about? Blessed dead. The nigga told me that a long time ago in Santa Rita. He was like, bruh, nigga steal your paint, folks. You know what I'm talking about? He was like, man, the nigga steal your paint. You feel me? But not just that, that show me something, bruh. Showing people something, all that shit, bruh, it'll put you at a disadvantage, folks. I don't know why we just act like we ain't got common sense now, you know what I'm talking about? And we got a fascination with wanting to be seen so bad, bro. Because they show me some shit that don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta, I can show you a motherfucking Bugatti right now, you know what I'm talking about? But if I ain't handling my business to keep that motherfucker up and they come tow it, nigga, we're good, you know what I'm talking about? A lot of the times, bro, you be setting yourself up for your downfall. You know what I'm talking about? Like when the money fell out the air and everybody was riding around in that Lambo with no insurance, you get what I'm saying? Then when it go bad and you get stripped of everything, you know what I'm talking about? All that shit you was just showing and shit, that's what motherfuckers gonna do when you come around, bro. I wasn't even showing niggas something and still got that treatment, bro. I was one of them niggas, I ain't gonna show you nothing. I told you, baby, cuz I had damn near $1 million, bro, and be riding around 1986 Honda Civic with the engine light on, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I be everywhere. You been seeing baby cuz everywhere in that same 1986 Honda. Say, bro, you keep making it here with that? Because I got faith. You know what I'm talking about? I got faith. And I ain't tripping, folks. Because if this motherfucker break down, you still gonna see me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't tripping, bro. I'm gonna get there. But on some real shit. So I don't know if you one of them motherfuckers that be that you into that shit. Show me something. I'm just telling you, you ain't gonna get to me saying that shit. I ain't gonna show you nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to show you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to show you. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz ain't got nothing. I ain't got a crumb. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna show you shit. I ain't got nothing to show you, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You talking to the wrong person, man. You talking to the wrong person. But I'm just gonna drop that bug in your ear, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know it's a good thing because I forgot to put on some deodorant. This is for all you motherfuckers who, that's why you gotta keep a bunch of shit in your glove compartment, folks. Toothbrushes, toothpaste and shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? One day you might forget to go home. You might forget how to go home. You know what I'm talking about? You might forget how to go home, bro. You might, you know what I'm talking about, got geographically misplaced. You know what I'm talking about? And shit like that there. You gotta have some good deodorant too, some degree. I remember I ain't never understood. Now I can see like, nigga, if you ran out of deodorant, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And you gotta use your bitch deodorant, put on some Secret real quick, nigga. So you can get to Walgreens, grab you some Speed Stick degree or something like. But I ain't never understood how a nigga would just go to the store and buy Secret. Like you ain't got no bitch or nothing, you just wear Secret. You might have a secret. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, the Mexican bitch just coming home. Ooh, the walk of shame looking ass. That bitch got the walk of shame. That's a hella funny. He dropped that bitch off with a motherfucking canteen, a canteen. You know, S.A. had that bitch in the room starving. Damn, this nigga hella funny. This nigga made sure his bitch got all the way. I wasn't even this bitch. That's somebody else's bitch. This nigga still made sure the bitch got all the way home. Nigga's crazy, man. He was supposed to, man, listen, man. That bitch would have hopped out that motherfucker while I was still running. You know what I'm talking about? He hopped out that motherfucker while that motherfucker was still running. He be like, damn, that nigga just threw that bitch up out of there. Nope. You know what I'm talking about? Time to go. You know what I'm talking about? It's checkout time. But you on that show me shit, y'all? Cause I heard multiple motherfuckers just like they be talking about motion and just all the words that always catch on, bro. I just hear motherfuckers running around there saying that shit now. I like way being hearing it, you know what I'm talking about? But I'm just, and this ain't no rationalization. That shit goofy to me. And I just want to put this bug in y'all ear, folks. You put yourself at a disadvantage like that. Just running your mouth always talking about what you want to do, what you going, you know what I'm talking about? You'll put yourself at a disadvantage, bruh. Always talking about your next move and all that shit, bruh. Nah, man. The game, I don't know what game you was in, but the game I was brought up in, man, it was always the element of surprise, man. 40 made an album called Element of Surprise, man. You know what I'm talking about? Who remember that? I think that's the one with flashing on there. You know what I'm talking about? With that 99.991, that motherfucker right there, man. I'm gonna get into that this morning too. I am. I'm glad I thought of that. Yeah, that was that flash and that was that double CD. You know what I'm talking about? That was that one. You feel me? In my days, when that came out right there, that was that one. You know what I'm talking about? Flashing. You know what I'm talking about? About $300 of liquor, went to Scotty's and nigga charged me for some ice and I flashed. You know what I'm talking about? Got jumped out of house party. My folks ran when I got back. Their ass was in the red. I started flashing. That nigga said I got jumped out of house party. My homies left me for dead. When I got back, their ass was in the red. I got the flash, and you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that show me some shit, bro. That shit goofy. Right along with the rest of this goofy shit that's going on around here, man. You'll be a goddamn fool to keep telling everybody what you finna do, what you gonna do, what you doing, you know what I'm talking about? Come on, folks, we living in the land of the nosy. You know what I'm talking about? Revenge of the nerds. So you think it's a smart thing to sit around here? Come on, bruh. You know what these niggas gonna do. You know what these bitches gonna do, bruh. You know how these people is, bruh. You feel me? You tell a motherfucker your next move, bruh. The way these motherfuckers work, bruh. The day you tell somebody your next move, bruh, that's the day they start planning how you not gonna get there. And once again, bro, because we let these people put this invisible pressure. You know what I'm talking about? That pressure. Oh man, I'm running kind of late, real late. You know what I'm talking about? How far back? Way back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro, ran a little late. I ain't tripping, bro. Fuck it. But on some real shit, man. I hope this place cool. I ain't never been to this place this morning. I ain't been to all of them. You know what I'm talking about? This the only one I ain't been to, but it's cool. So, bro, got his wallet. You know what I'm talking about? When I go live, we might get into some sports betting now. Y'all see how bro fucks with you? Bro normally watch football, nigga. From college, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, from Thursday all the way to Monday, bro normally locked in, but I'ma fuck with y'all. But like I was finna say, man, once again, on that motherfucking invisible shit, y'all, don't let them put no invisible pressure on you, folks. I'm gonna say, always person with me on TV, boy. Don't let them put the invisible pressure on you. You know what I'm talking about? Because now they'll try to act like you broke. If you ain't out here on Instagram or taking all these photos so everybody can see what you're doing, they'll act like you broke. Because in the motherfucker head now, if you're doing something, you're going to tell everybody what you're doing. You know what I'm talking about? You see how they done switch the game around? That shit ain't never been healthy for you. You know what I'm talking about? Never. Now you can go on and do that shit if you want to, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You're entitled to do whatever the fuck you want to. But all that show me some shit, bro, you'll get your ass knocked on top of your head, bro. You putting yourself at a disadvantage in the world, folks. You is. The moment you get to showing everything you doing, why you think, like, have you ever thought like these dumbass motherfuckers like the, all these niggas who be getting down on the under, you know what I'm talking about, scheming, scamming and all that shit, bro? This is what I ain't never got about y'all, nephew. If you was really doing something illegal, bro, why you keep putting that shit in these people's face? The moment you do that, bro, you put yourself at risk to get knocked on top of your head by the streets, by the government, you know what I'm talking about, by anybody, bro. You just put yourself, nigga, you put yourself on the motherfucking stock market to be knocked on top of your head, bro. It's almost like you put yourself in an auction to the highest bidder. Who wanna knock him on his head? Can we get one knock? No, no, no. I got two knock. No, 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 no. I got three. No, 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 no. I got 45. You know what I'm talking about? Sold for 58. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. You broadcasting all your business, showing what you doing here. Now I get it's a good form of promotion too when you doing certain shit, bro. But like, even with that, man, that shit is slippery slope, folks. Cause you putting yourself at a disadvantage. Now you done put yourself on the motherfucking TV screen like an episode of MASH. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you can have some niggas plotting on you in Somalia. You know what I'm talking about? You don't even know where it's coming from. They just know how to get to you. You feel me? They just know how to get to you, man. Stop being eager to be the man so much. Just be the man in real life, folks. Cause when you the man, that shit come with it come with a certain amount of respect around it, bruh. You feel me? For real. When you a man, bruh, it come with a certain amount of respect around it, bruh. You feel me? I told you, my daddy taught me, nigga, my daddy taught me not to worry about shit. My daddy told me you better make a motherfucker worry about you, bruh. And I took that shit to heart, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I really don't be worrying about nothing. I'm telling you, I ain't the toughest motherfucker, nothing, bro. We just gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna see where it go from there, bro. You feel me? But just as a bro, you gotta be the problem motherfuckers don't want. I'm gonna leave it at that. Sometimes, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. But on some real shit, that shit kind of silly, folks. And if you really on to something and you really doing something, bro, especially if you doing something that you ain't supposed to be doing, or they say you ain't supposed to be doing, it don't make no sense to be on the forefront with it. You know what I'm talking about? You supposed to stay in the background as much as you can, man. You do. You peep the real smooth niggas how they handle their business. Y'all don't, cause y'all steadily watching the loud motherfuckers. But just peep the under motherfuckers, bruh. Who really be handling their business. Them niggas like, I don't know, like a nigga like from Kansas City Tech 9 and them Rich the Factor. You feel what I'm talking about? Like how the jacker used to be, you know what I'm talking about? Niggas be, you know what I'm talking about? Be under, bruh. If you rap, you rap. You be peeping Burner in them. You see how them niggas move, bruh. You'll forget that nigga rapped. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta move for you, bruh. You can't really move for the crowd, because the crowd gonna run you into a crowd of something you don't want. I'm telling you. Better off running by yourself if you only knew, bruh. That crowd gonna run you into something else, folks. It is. Say what you laughing at, bruh. You don't see what I see. Y'all talking about. But yeah, y'all finna get up out of here. My day from the start. I could have came and picked you up, man. You know, you get VIP, you get VIP service when you fucking with bruh. Look, bruh gonna open the door for you and everything. Both of them. Told you, y'all didn't know bruh was romantic. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, all that shit right there, bruh, it's just best to be in the background, bruh. Especially if you're doing something these people say you ain't supposed to be doing. Do your thing, young man, young lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Bro, move your coffee so we can get started. But on some real shit, hold on, y'all. Cause y'all was fenced to fall. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me go shut the door.
I can do it.
Okay.
Y'all hold on. Y'all just to hold on with your nosy ass. Cause this is almost concludes this session of the Baby Cuz show, DB show that is. Trying to avoid that grass right there, y'all. You say, why you trying to avoid the grass, baby cuz? Baby cuz ran a little bit late, y'all. Because we was just talking about that shit the other night, right? I told y'all I was one of them niggas. I was hella agitating, right? So I caught the fellas on the good one night. Them niggas was piled up in there real good. That nigga Slim got licensed, y'all, right? Man, I must have stepped on some grass that was just like that, nigga. My foot damn near went inside the grass, y'all. All my socks was dirty and shit. I had my money, my pills, and my weed, my socks. I was already on like shit, man. We went to the Greenside store, get some more socks. I just took my regular socks off. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. This motherfucker be so... All these people got these old big ass trucks and don't know how to drive. Come on, people. Come on, people. Man, this lady is a fool. Come on, man. Man. When I tell y'all this nigga, baby cuz finna have to do some fast driving. He should have let me go by first with all that shit. Come on, bruh. Now this is what we not finna do, bruh. We ain't finna do all this thing, man. Come on, folks. Then you gonna get over so I can't get over? The world, y'all. If I pulled this motherfucker and jumped off and ran up to the side, that motherfucker and backhand his ass like I was trying to swat a fly. Oh, that's an old lady, man. And she's trying to prove. I don't know why I keep confusing these women for men. You should know by the action it's a woman. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's a bitch action like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna let you get in front of me. Even though it took me 9 motherfucking minutes to back out. Got baby cuz doing 50 in the 35. You know what I'm talking about? Come on. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Come on with it. But yeah, y'all, man, that concludes this video, man. Show me something Saturday. I mean, you can do what you want to, man, but sometimes it's best just to weigh your options, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you gotta, like, on some real shit. Who was a motherfucker for you to even show something? Like, who was you? Like, who the fuck is you for me to try to prove myself to you? You get what I'm saying? Cause I think, like, I don't even really be telling people that much shit anyway, but fuck my weed go. I'll put it in the glove compartment. Yes, I did. We go hard our way too much, bro, to be trying to prove points and shit, especially to invisible people. But the people, period, bruh. We go, nigga, yes I did, nah. Man, I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. Fuck you, who is you? I don't believe you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck is you? Hey, I see y'all, whoever that was. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out here. We finna be in corners in a minute. Chill, man. I'm finna get up out of here, man, baby, cuz, I ain't gotta deal with this motherfucker no more, though, I can tell you that. There won't be no motherfucking rancho today. Chill, man, baby cuz on up out of here, man, you know what I'm talking about? But don't put yourself at a disadvantage in the world, bruh, trying to show a motherfucker something, to prove a motherfucker something, bruh. Especially a sharp motherfucker if you slow, bruh. A motherfucker send your ass straight to the penitentiary or the graveyard, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? With all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You'll get yourself in trouble trying to prove yourself, bruh. Oh man, fuck all that shit, bruh. I ain't showing you nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to show you. I'm trying to give you some game, but apparently you don't want to look at that. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm fresh out of stuff to show you, man. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires. And with that one right there, man, you don't remember nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I remember nothing else in the world, man. Always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.